Um, Karen,
Yes,
we're gonna talk a little bit about a little something, something a lot of people don't know. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
13.
13 brothers and sisters.
13.
Can you name them all in alphabetical order? No, I'm
I
just
can
joking.
I can name my name.
You can name them by name. Amen. And your dad was whom?
Bishop Nathan Frederick,
Bishop Nathan Frederick.
the late Bishop Nathan Frederick.
Now I got a question. There was a restaurant that we used to eat at all the time on 23rd Street called Florence's. And you know, whether you know it or not, when he passed, right after he passed, that chair back there where he sat against that wall, you know, nobody sat in that chair. That was they had that set up just for him and as a memorial for us. I think that's very, very nice for somebody to be remembered like that. And you know, that was like a spot where we all went and ate, and you know, all your uncles, well, not all your uncles, but at least two of them, LC and James.
They all ate there.
Yeah, that was one of our spots back in the day, and you know that just brings back some memories. And I want to say this, Karen. I know that also that you are working fervently, you know, uh, doing positive things in your life and trying to encourage people in their lives. And I know one of your best friends lost their mother.
Yes, Karen Norman, Karen and Sharon Norman. I like to give my condolences to the Norman family and the Edwards family. And I want to say that we all have to go that way someday.
Amen.
Hopefully, I get caught up in the rapture though, but we all have to go that way someday. And I just want to give them a heartfelt condolences to the family. I grew up in that home. We've been, my father used to tell me, he said, some people go through a whole lifetime without a true friend. Of course, I have plenty. Most of them are relatives, but we've been friends basically all our lives.
Amen. Well, you know, I went to school with the twins, and I think me and Phil are right there together too. And well, it's you know, Musgrave is part of the neighborhood that when the schools got integrated, I ended up going to Eisenhower, and everybody from the '79s and the '80s and the Catherines and the what is it, Musgrave Boulevard, all of those are like my schoolmates, and you know, it's just a beautiful community over there. I don't know if you spend a lot of time in that area, but I'm just so glad that you know I got a chance to meet those people. You know, and we've got another celebrity walking in the studio right now. This is my big brother. We're gonna let him get settled down and get his headphones on and everything. Even though he's late. Uh,
Yoked up too.
Punctuality is something that we try to stay true to being on time, because when God calls us, Amen, we want to be on time when we answer. We don't want to say, "Hold on, God, wait a minute." So we want
Hold
to.
up, wait a minute.
Yeah, hold up, wait a minute.
Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Okay, okay. Now, brother, just walked through the studio. Tell us who you are.
All right, my name is Angel Little. Some people call me Mike, but most people know me by Angel Little. I am the youth minister at Voice of Praise Baptist Church,
Amen.
and I'm also a very big community activist. I do a lot with the hip hop community, from events, jams, different things like that. I'm the first person in the U.S. to be state certified, working as a elemental hip hop instructor. So
Amen.
Amen.
I'm the very first of my kind in that, and I do a lot with the community with that. Um, I also teach robotics and other little things.
Is that why you so yoked?
Well, actually, that just comes from having to move stuff around. My wife tends to give me a whole lot of things I need to do in the house, so I tend to take care of a lot of stuff. But I'm a man of God, very devoted, and I work hard to whatever it is He gives me, which is one of the reasons why I'm late today.
Well, you know what? I'm just happy that you did show up, because you did tell me that you were coming.
Sir.
And as we started approaching the 2 o'clock hour, I hadn't heard from you, so I'm just glad that you did show up.
Yeah.
You know, and I just want to clown you a little bit about being late. Guess you are late, but it's okay. But you know what? I'm just glad you're here. Now, tell us a little bit about the robotics. Tell us. Some people don't know
All right, so I teach a creative robotics program, and I'm a certified instructor through Lego. Right now, Lego is the largest STEM supporter in the world, and I'm a certified instructor through them. And I'm right now getting my teacher educator license, so soon I'll be able to go and certify others. But being a certified instructor through Lego, it allows me to teach kids the concept of creative robotics and how to apply that in their everyday life. So we build literally from Legos many different things. You can check out any of the work I've done if you go to OklahomaContemporary.org, and you can see some of the stuff that I've done there. All you have to do is just type in my name, Angel Little, and it'll show like a lot of the work that I do. But it's very much so about reaching out in the community and giving kids an opportunity to do something that a lot of times they can't afford to do. So robotics is usually something that's kind of expensive, but if I show them an inexpensive way that they can, put themselves into college, not just put themselves into college, but change the community, then I'm all about doing it. So.
Amen. Well, I've been following you for a few years now. I think I first met you at ICANN, which is, I'll be working out there this summer. Are you going to be out there this summer?
I won't be at ICANN this summer because I'm going to be at the Douglas Resource Center and at Oklahoma Contemporary this summer. So.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to go there too. I want to go there too. Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Well, listen, I just like the way that you interact with the children. I know you have a passion, probably as strong as mine as far as developing our children.
Yeah.
And, and a lot of it not only goes with instruction, mentoring, and setting an example, being a role model is very important. It's time for another selection. We're going to try this one, tied off the Through It All CD. I am trying to prime this up because I don't know. It's time to clear this throat. I just need to see. Are you clear? No, are you clearing your throat to do the me? Okay, I'm just checking. Tyler was I was playing with nobody who singing for us today. It's not gonna happen. So I'm not gonna pressure him.
I'm gonna tell my nephew about you. My nephew, Tobias' little boy, he loves those Legos.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he told me, he said, I got thousands and thousands. I said, well, I won't be buying that for you for Christmas.
Well, I usually tell parents or anyone involved if they're looking to get into the program, they can check it out there if they like to.
Okay.
Amen.
Appreciate it.
Let's do the selection real quick.